notification. Now broadcasting.
Carried by Harris here to start the drive. By a man, and now he's in the clear. Into the red zone. And he's finally out of bounds. But a huge gain down to the 15. One of the game's biggest plays right there as they get the markers reset. Well, so much for seeing a safety, Brock. Things have totally changed now on 1st and 10 across midfield. From the gun, they go with Harris. And it's a nice gain off a really good effort there just to stay upright. Halfway there on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5. Running behind sets. Oh, they tried the lateral. It's a live ball. And now the Bengals have it. The 50. Gets the 10. And he's going to return this to the end zone. Touchdown, Cincinnati. Going after up and good by the... And the Bengals take a 4-point lead. Still reeling a little after fumbling that away, but they're going to get it right back with this kickoff. Fielded at the 7.
Well, that's the case of either overthinking things or somehow not thinking enough on that kickoff return. You got to think the 20-yard line is worst case. Instead, the coverage team sticks it with a really long field ahead.
And he'll be brought down along the 25-yard line. They'll get 18 yards there. And that's a Steelers 1st down. Wilson now from the gun. Put some heat on this deep ball. Left side. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive...
It's the National Football League on EA Sports, and we've got the latest chapter of a historic rivalry. It's the New York Giants and the Dallas Cowboys, and it comes your way next on Madden Football.
Well, the roof is closed, but as you can probably tell, the mouths of these Cowboy fans could not be more wide open in Arlington. The kicker, Graham, goes, set to put his foot into this one. And off we go on EA Sports. And they got to be pleased with this. He brings it all the way up to the 40-yard line. So here the Cowboys now ready to go on offense for the first time. They'll be commanded by their 6'3" quarterback from Central Michigan, Cooper Rush.
Every quarterback in the NFL has a little bit of his own signature style out there, but for this guy, he really plays the game in a different way. It's led to a couple double takes from us up here as we see him as something truly unique. It's not that he's just the strongest passer or the best athlete to ever play the position. He just has a certain way of seeing the action, and it allows him to make some special plays out there.
And this one almost intercepted. Not a good throw there. Nearly an opening drive INT. Here's 2nd and 10. They run here with Rico Dowdle. And he'll make it only to the 43, a gain of 2.
Well, that's a good start to this drive on the defensive side of the ball.
Force the incompletion on first down. Then you're able to shut down the running play on second.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised now. A little bit of pressure going at the quarterback in an expected passing situation.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a first down. Now Rush. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down. Back to throw Rush. He finds his man, complete. That's Ferguson. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Giants' 23. That one goes for 24 yards. Throwing here, Rush. And that is incomplete. Oh, the coverage a little too good there, and it's second down.
Makes it 2nd and 10 at the 23-yard line.
They go play action with Rush. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. The improv act there, good for 9, and now they'll be looking at a 3rd and short, 3rd and 1.
Brings up 3rd and 1.
They run here with Dowdle. And he's able to pick up the first down before he's tackled right at the 10.
That's another Cowboys first down.
They run again with Dowdle. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. That's going to go as a loss of 1 on first down.
Sometimes I think these defensive tackles get a little bit of a bum rap. We just see them as big guys that eat up blockers for others to make tackles. Oftentimes they're quicker than they get credit for. And this time he uses quickness to make a play.
So they get pushed back to the 11, and here's 2nd and goal. He turned that into a nice gain, gets him 8 yards closer for 3rd down.
The plan was clearly to challenge them by sending a blitz on 2nd down, but even the extra guys couldn't catch him in the backfield, though. He doesn't scramble for a first.
Is in. Touchdown, Dallas. First quarter, maybe too early to talk about statement drives, Charles, but that sure seemed like a statement drive right there.
Well, if we're going to talk about statement drives, I think what they're saying is we're going to establish the run. They gave it to him early and often on this drive, and he wound up taking it into the end zone.
Aubrey good with... And it's now a 7-0 game. So that one a long 11-play drive. And it's culminated by a 2-yard touchdown run. And with a well-placed kickoff, that's what these new rules can do for you, as they'll be backed up to start this drive. So now here are the Giants backed up to start their first drive. And they will be led out by their signal caller in his 2nd year in the NFL now.
Brandon, I know he isn't at the status of some of the elite names in this league, but I do know he's an absolute fighter because he's heard all the criticism. He's read the articles that say he isn't good enough to be the starter, and he absolutely does not care. All he wants to do is prove every doubter wrong and show that he belongs in this spot. Sometimes you just sit back and marvel at what he can do defensively. Speed, strength, quickness, he's the whole package, and that package just wrapped up the runner for a loss.
And Supreme Cup. The kicker turns to supreme failure, as that is obviously no good. And this will stay at a 7-point game. Well, partner, this is where I need the color commentator. I'm not sure what to say about that one.
Hey, you and me both, my man. Let's just let that one go and move on.
Deal. Elliott into a mass of bodies, and I think they held him out. They did. Call it no gain, and it's going to be 2nd and goal. And he got off the end there very quickly to make that play.
Yeah, it was almost like the bullet train, wasn't it? I mean, just zoom. Quick, quick, quick. And what a terrific play, holding them to no gain.
On the run, it's Dowdle. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Rico Dowdle with his second touchdown in this opening quarter. And the Cowboys are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Aubrey now for the PAT. And it's good, and they have jumped out here to a quick... Nothing first quarter lead. They had the short field and they made quick work of it. Just 2 plays to get into the end zone. And now a whistle and a timeout called by the kicking team. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
Well, not exactly a banner return, so he doesn't give his offense a whole lot of room to work with. They've got